Turning now to the race for New York City mayor.
A big announcement today from the only Republican candidate in the race. This is the other candidates continue to make some big moves.
Morgan McKay joining us in studio with the very latest on where things stand. Hi, Morgan.
Hey, Natasha and Antoine. So we're checking in with the campaigns today. And today marks 2 weeks since former Governor Andrew Cuomo announced that he would be staying in the race for mayor and pledged that he would implement a new strategy, one that is more aggressive and reaches out to voters in a more personal way. Cuomo pledged he would make himself more accessible, a criticism of his campaign the first time around. And while he has been posting snappier videos, so far Cuomo seems to only be traveling to neighborhoods he either won in the primary or was competitive in. Cuomo also hasn't held a press conference since his primary loss and only appears at events on weekends. Data released by the City Board of Elections shows that more than 70% of Democratic primary voters left Cuomo's name off their ballots. But Cuomo's team insists that they have a better shot with a wider electorate in November. Democratic strategist Trip Yang weighs in.
Feels like Andrew Cuomo has had a couple sips of coffee, but it also feels like it's a little too late. When he had the support of so much of the Democratic labor unions and Democratic leaders, now much of the Democratic Party has abandoned Andrew Cuomo.
Meanwhile, Mayor Eric Adams is also trying to copy the Zoran Mamdani playbook by posting catchy videos, releasing one today, MTV style. Adams has seen a surge in support following Cuomo's primary defeat. Both share a similar base. Mamdani is still in Uganda celebrating his recent marriage and doesn't plan to return until next week, according to his campaign. Mamdani was born in Uganda and moved to New York City when he was 7 years old. And the Republican candidate in the race, Curtis Lewa, pledged today that if elected, he'll take off his signature red beret for good.
I won't wear the red beret as mayor. And so the promise I made at the end of the election cycle in 2021 is the same one I make now. Even more so because for some people, which I can't conceive of why, is the only reason why they wouldn't vote for me.
And the lesser-known candidate in the race, Jim Walden, he hasn't really held any public events in the past few weeks, but he did speak with us one-on-one on Friday about his platform and his campaign strategy. You can check that out on our website.
Interesting. All right. Morgan, thank you so much.
Curtis, huh? Okay. All right. Well, Mayor Adams and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries on hand this morning for a groundbreaking in Coney Island. Construction began on the final phase of a 3-building project along Surf Avenue. The ceremony also coincides with Housing Week, which highlights the need to build new housing in the city.